Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is DJ A9ZT, and we're back with WWE Champions. And I just kind of wanted to make a little video today, guys, specifically for you guys on YouTube. And I wanted to just apologize a little bit because I know I haven't given the attention to my YouTube platform that I used to. And for that, I am sorry. I did start live streaming on Twitch back in, it's been a while now, maybe September I started streaming Champions on Twitch. And it took a little bit, but little by little I started funneling some people over there. And I've really built up quite a thing on Twitch. And so I put all of my energy into that to build it up to where I could apply for partnership on there, and I've done that. So I'm waiting on the results of that still, and I just had a little time to sit back and reflect and be like, look at my last couple months of YouTube, and it's just been like highlight clips of things that have happened on Twitch. My previews have been late. Now, my previews being late hasn't been related to the Twitch stuff. That's because I've been working a crazy amount at my day job, and we get the preview stars in the morning, and I have to get up and get my daughter ready for school and all of that, and it just hasn't worked out for me on those days. But I'm going to get better at that, and on top of it, I am telling you guys right now, I'm going to get back to just putting out better content on YouTube that's not just things that I clip from my Twitch, because I feel like I need to add content. Like, I'm gonna make sure I make time to record things specifically for this, so you don't have all the hoopla of my live stream going on during the videos, because I know some of you guys don't like all of that, and you come here for the more serious videos. And so I guess that's what I'm saying, is I'm gonna bring you guys my serious content back on YouTube, and we're gonna save the antics for the live streams. Now, you are still going to see some things, like when I do if I do a live giveaway on Twitch, I have to post my results video, and it has to be that way because I got to show like my proof that I did a legitimate draw and all of that, right? So, and this is my platform to release that on. And if I do like substantial polls during a live stream, I'm still going to put that up, but I'll try to like turn off the emotes on the screen and things like that during that in the future, so that I could kind of separate a little bit between the two. So I'd still love for all you guys to come over and hang out on Twitch, because we have an absolute blast over there. And if you're watching this right away here on the 4th when I upload it, on the 5th tomorrow night, we're going to have a banger on there tomorrow night. We do crazy things, so there's going to be a lot of cosplayers in my house. There's going to be an Alexa Bliss cosplay, a Nikki Bella, a Hulk Hogan, and Raphael from the Ninja Turtles will also be in the house for the live stream, so if you guys want to check that out. But for today, I thought, let me just apologize to you guys, let you know that I'm bringing the YouTube content back full swing here in February, and I thought maybe we'd just go over my roster, because I know a lot of people were asking me in YouTube comments if they could see my roster, and I've kind of only been showing my roster on the live stream. So let me take a minute today to update you guys with my 2021 roster, and we'll kind of talk about where I'm going from there and what kind of videos I'm going to be putting out here. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I'll note when we look at my roster is this 5-star Cena up here is not mine. Spoiler alert, that's some content that's coming out this week, okay? Or over the weekend, or as soon as possible. I'm going to be recording that tonight, I think. I'm not sure if it's going to be on the schedule for tomorrow or not, but in the coming days, you will see that. So starting with Bam Bam being my top, and you guys know about the Bammer Slammer, all right? It's pretty prominent around my channel, but I want to get back to doing some of these 4-star versus 5-star matches, and then we'll be able to do 5-star bronze versus 5-star silver soon, different kinds of things like that. I want to bring that a step further and do maybe like 3-star versus 4-star videos too on some other people, but we'll see how that works out. I'm going to bring the 5K club back, and I'm going to be hitting these forgotten gems really hard again, so I'd be on the lookout for that, and I'm going to start trying to do the tag links videos again. I stopped making tag links videos a while ago. I don't know why. You guys seem to like the tag links videos, so I want to do the tag links and the hot tag videos. So I thought those were pretty fun, different kind of content, so I'm going to be bringing all that back. But obviously, Bam Bam is the guy on my roster. I feature Bam Bam, and I'm 3 of these tokens off and 5 diamond tokens off right now. So we're working on him. I'm going to bring him 5 silver. I don't even care. I mean, maybe if I get a Hogan before then, but I don't know. Scott Hall's been my lead striker. Now, you'll see down my roster that I have Zombie Triple H, and people are going to be like, why don't you have him up there? Blah. Various reasons. I don't like to abandon my projects completely just because I get somebody better. You know what I mean? Because I needed to make a 5-star guy. So could I have waited until I dumped all the resources into Triple H and brought him up to 5-star instead? Sure. But Scott Hall was sitting there ready to go because he was already ready to go before I even got Triple H. So, I mean, he was already almost ready to go, we'll say. Bruno's my lead tech. Dango's my lead showboat. Rico's my lead acrobat. And Zombie Cena is my lead technician. So that's the characters that I have built to be my lead in each of these classes. I'm super happy with Dango, Bam Bam, and Cena so far. They've been absolutely the bread and butter of my roster. The Dango to Bam Bam tag team, that's why I picked them for Showdown. Because when you could bring Bam Bam in loaded up, his speed isn't the issue anymore necessarily. I mean, any stun lock guy is going to be a little slower, but he can hit some heavy move damage, so it doesn't take him a whole lot of cycles to win once you get him tagged in there. And my Cena is just fantastic. I got him tricked out. We got the gear. We got the epic strap. We got the eternal positivity plate, so even if I can't break purple, I break 3 or more black, and I get purple gems at the end of the turn. So that's fantastic. Oh, what the heck? Okay. So I still have my other preview guys up there anyway. We're not focused on who I had previewed. So. Okay. And also on his strap, we had the, extra turn strap. So my Cena's nasty, man. My Cena's super nasty. He's really good without all that stuff, but he's just way faster when you get the gear and all that. Scott Hall I really like as the lead striker because he's going to fill striker requirements, Attitude Era requirements, NWO requirements, Razor Ramon requirements. And when you have like legacy characters like this that aren't going to be wrestling somewhere else or whatever, like you don't got to worry about them not being playable in the game anymore. Like he's always going to have tour requirements. NWO is always going to have tour requirements, things like that. He's a smart long-term play as far as filling requirements for different things out. And I think having him at 5-star bronze is going to be beneficial because Zombie Triple H could get the job done at 4 gold. You know what I'm saying? So, Bruno is I've got him technician, but also as my lead Legends era. So when I build a roster, I think about eras. Notice this: Bam Bam, New Gen, 5-star New Gen, 5-star Attitude, 5-star Legend, 5-star. What is Dango? Is he modern? Okay, I wasn't sure if he was modern or one of them weird ones. You know what I mean? Modern. This is also modern. I don't have the RA or PG guys necessarily, but I do have them close to. I do got like Triple H right here, and I do got Edge for RA, so I do got RA and Reality Era. Bailey to be my lead females, and the reasoning behind that is because they were maxed from their MLCs. I had them both 4-star gold, max moves, max levels, all of that. And once I filled a class, like Zombie Cena was my first 5-star guy. Or no, actually Ricochet was my first 5-star guy. So then I went, okay, Acrobat's open. I have a 5-star male Acrobat. I could make a 5-star female Acrobat. So boom, once I get the tokens, let's take Bailey. Unless I got a better Acro female for the long haul, but I didn't. And then same thing with Trickster. I got Cena up. I'm like, bam, Stephanie's ready to go. Get the tokens. I'm just going to bring her up. Now I can look through my roster and I can think long-term on female projects, but you need two to be in the game for Showdown, let's be real. And Wendy Richter, not it, Chief. So looking down at my 4 golds. Edge, I'm not sure on. I'll have to deep dive my tricksters, but it's going to be a minute. Obviously, I'm going to take Big E, Masters of the Universe, up before Edge. Both of them are super good. Ciampa is going up for sure. I just don't know how soon, because I got another one down the line that I'm debating on still between. But Ciampa has the NXT requirement, which is another key thing that I need. I don't have a top NXT guy. Sting, that was my OG 4-star guy. He's at 4 gold. He'd probably be there forever. I mean, maybe, catch me 2 years from now. But my striker projects, way past him. Just got Triple H up here in this talent up, all right? X-Pac and Bret Hart probably staying 4 gold. Hardy probably staying 4 gold. Shelton staying. Big Kev. I almost want to bring Big Kev to 5-star before Zombie Triple H. People are going to yell at me for that too, but I want the Outsiders tag team because I like them. And then they're both MP stealers, so there's situational things I can do with them. I don't know. I'm big on stipulation things like that. But you guys, if you know me, you know like I'm not the most hardcore feud guy in the whole world, so I'm not really worried about that per se. Like, I do pretty decent at scoring my points in Showdown. I don't always make the cutoff in this new system, but I'll be figuring it out soon enough. And I don't necessarily have to have Zombie Triple H Max for that. I just feel like I'd rather even out my requirements. Would I rather have one striker who was top tier, but he was the only dude I had that could do anything as a striker? Or would I rather have 2 5-star bronze strikers and 1 4-star gold striker that can all get the job done? You know what I mean? So I just kind of work with what I got sometimes. Typhoon I really like, and I may make him 5-star. I really like Typhoon. Hardy, we'll see in Zombie Month. There's my Triple H. He's getting there now. He's at 10,933. I'll probably end up taking Triple H before Big Kev, but I want to take Big Kev. And I want to take 6 up too, just because all those guys are the 1 to MP charge, 2 MP steal moves. Love those. Naomi, trash, staying. Hardy, same thing. Bray always ends up getting made for a talent up for whatever reason. A lot of these guys were just people that I used to play with that got meted out as the rarities got higher. Like Razor was originally my lead tech, but as the rarities go higher, what he does just doesn't stack up anymore. Super slow, doesn't hit very hard. Rikishi, I had 9K. That was a talent up thing. You end up building people just because. And I got a lot of shards for him. And he's an MP stealer too. So I may build Rikishi up. But he's not the 1-turn MP stealer. You got to get 5 charge for that. But it's only 1 red match, so. Piper I really like. Now, see, Booker I'm not even talking about. I didn't really talk about Booker when we talked about strikers because Hall of Fame tokens are a whole different thing. So, as Hall of Fame tokens go, like, I just got him up to 5-star. I got the gears. Piper, I would like to get up there to be his tag team partner. So, that'd be nice. Lay the power gems down with Booker. Hit the tags. Bring Piper in. Maybe have some subs ready to go. Who knows? Maybe we use Piper first and then bring Booker in. I don't know, guys. We'll figure it out. The OG Stardust there. Never going to be moving from that spot. Roman, I used to love Roman, man. When 3-star was the thing, I remember Roman was like maybe my first 3-star bronze guy. Whew. That was my feuding dude. I'm really wanting to work on this Triple H right here, too. And I've been working with Merrick's a little bit. We went over some of my dudes and had like an order of like what guys I need to work on. Like my top guys that I don't have built yet. And I'm pretty sure we got him at number 3, with Zombie Triple H being number 1, and we'll find number 2 here soon. The DX guys, a lot of these ones are 9K training abilities. So there's a wall of people around 9K that I need there. And then some that are getting close. This Cena here, I got Tech Cena. That's going to be the number 2 guy on that list. So I need Zombie Triple H built. I need Tech Cena built. And then maybe Masters of the Universe Triple H. Like those 3 guys I should be focusing on to bring to the top. But I like just building people that I like to play with and that I like to use. So I'm probably going to end up building Booker here. Because I got the gear, I got the strap, and I got 13,000 shards that says I could build him at the discount, Chief. So we may do that. And then we're in this whole group of people that's like, DJ pulled a fuse up for these guys. And then I was able to dump shards on them. So they're all probably like, you know, level 50, 60, 70 in there. But they got all these moves maxed out from the fuses and that. So I like having them there too. Because once you get a little coin, you're like, just pick one and build them. I got Mela, that 4-star fuse finally. So, like, once I get Mela up there, you'd be like, well, why'd you ever build Steph? But my Stephanie McMahon, again, I got Escape Artist on her. So when I go against Mela's, that long sub doesn't phase me at all. My Steph hangs with the best of them out there. So I'm not disappointed for bringing her up. If I would have had to wait, it would have hurt me more to wait the months to get the coin and TP to bring Mela up than it would have to use the tokens. Because by the time I get Mela built with all the rest of the stuff, I'm going to have the tokens back, I'm sure. But we'll see. Nobody's super interested in here. I'm building Nikki for that that training ability. I got her up to there. So I might build her higher just to use that Hall of Fame tag link for Showdown, but we'll see. Beth Phoenix is a female that I'm working on. That's going to be one of my next Powerhouse projects. And I'm also working on Rhea Ripley. So we named the 3 that I really needed to work on as far as the males go. But for the females, I think on my roster, it's Beth Phoenix, Rhea Ripley, and Zombie Asuka. And we'll find them eventually down here. Yep, Zombie Asuka there, and then Rhea's down here somewhere. Nobody's super interested in here. I got Tech AJ, but I mean, he's rare, but he wasn't super good. I mean, he's pretty good, but he's not like Stop Your Projects good. So Eddie down here I got recently. I'm pretty high on him. I want to build him up. There's Rhea down there. And I think that's about it on projects. There's my fodder line right there. So I don't have gear for Andrade. I don't have a Rainmaker strap. You know what I mean? So yeah, they're good, but the long haul project, I'm not ready for it yet. Especially the Farouk. Like, I need to build Farouk, but Zombie Triple H better. You know what I'm saying? So I'll get Farouk built eventually here. Sometimes for a talent up to make points, especially because he's 3-star bronze, one of these days I'll just click on him on the level up and be like, oh, I need to spend 2 million on a talent up. Let's just put him to level 80 real quick. And then once I start that process, that makes it so much easier to start the build. But when you look at fodder like that, it's tough, guys. So if you're still watching all the way in here, thank you guys so much for sticking around. I just wanted to kind of show you where my roster's been at. And yeah, I hope everybody's well. I hope you're excited for the content I got coming to YouTube. And until next time, guys, peace.